EDABuilder, modeling a 196-pin schematic symbol model from a PDF diagram in a matter of minutes. Let's start by bringing up the PDF datasheet. The table content is contained in the terminal function sections, where the pin name and direction code is contained in the table, and the BGA diagram contains the pin name and pin number. Let's start by bounding the area of the BGA diagram. Next, I will define a number of rows and columns contained in the BGA template. In this case, there are 14 rows by 14 columns. Completing the table will build a PDF template, at which time I can then transfer the content to the BGA spreadsheet. Defining a template to receive the content, I will specify the orientation, the number of rows and columns. Building a template and moving back to the PDF document, I will then select Export to the Scratchpad Footprint Spreadsheet and transfer the content from the PDF document to the BGA spreadsheet, receiving the content. Setting the preferences and widening out the screen shows the signal or pin names annotated to the original BGA diagram. I now have a 196 pin diagram extracted to my main spreadsheet. To pick up the direction code, we will go back to the PDF document and make a table from the table containing the pin name and direction code. Transferring the first page of content to the Scratchpad spreadsheet. Tagging the ignore rows, and with the blue button tagging as shown in red the pin group fields, I will then transfer the content to the Scratchpad spreadsheet. Selecting the Scratchpad spreadsheet, the pin group field will be transferred to the first column. The subsequent columns contains the pin name and direction codes. Now this datasheet contains 5 pages of similar content containing the pin name and direction codes. Moving to the second page and performing the similar functions, I will transfer the content from the second page to the Scratchpad spreadsheet. And I will perform the same function for the third, fourth, and fifth pages, transferring the content to the Scratchpad spreadsheet. The last page of content contains 3 rows in the table. I will perform the last table extraction, transferring it to the Scratchpad spreadsheet. Once the entire set of pages is transferred to the Scratchpad, I will tag the individual columns, giving them very specific meaning, such as pin name, direction code, and pin group. Under Update, I will select Annotate to the main spreadsheet. The annotation that I will select is direction, pin type, and pin group based on pin name as the anchor. Annotating the information, I now have the direction codes and pin groups annotated to the main spreadsheet. Checking the datasheet displays a number of warnings. I will use the automation utilities to automatically rename the pin names, giving them unique pin names. Let's move to the symbol partitioner. The first step will be to sort the datasheet. Under Sort, select Pin Name and sort the spreadsheet first by pin name, then by pin direction, and the last sorting will be by the pin interface group, giving us a logical sort for placement of the pins to the symbol set. Once the sorting is complete, I can easily place the selected pin groups of pins on the symbols. In this case, I will start with the charge pump pin group and then the charger pin groups, moving the input pins on the left and the bidirectional and output pins on the right. In this manner, I can keep logical pins groups together on a symbol set as the data is transferred directly from the PDF datasheet and annotated to the spreadsheet, keeping critical information on pin name associations together in the same group. I will complete the first symbol by placing the clocking pins on the left and right side. Using this technique, we can automatically create an advanced symbol set and associated PCB footprint LAN pattern in a matter of minutes. EDABuilder, automating complex fractured symbol sets and associated PCB footprint LAN pattern models in a matter of minutes. Thank you for taking the time to attend this demonstration.